Hi everyone, I hope you've had a really good week. This week I want to talk about your most valuable marketing asset, and that's your database. So have you got a database of your existing clients and prospects that you're marketing to? And are you actually email marketing to them on a regular basis? If you are you monitoring your open and your click-through rates? It was quite interesting because I've just been having a look on MailChimp, and the average open rate across all industries is around 22.7% with a 2.9% click-through. So how do you compare against the overall average? If you actually go onto MailChimp, they'll actually break that down into relevant sectors so you can actually be more specific. But I was on a webinar the other day, and the person said that they actually had a 35% open rate and a 17% click-through rate. And when I asked them, well, why were they achieving such high rates compared to the industry average? Well, they said, well, that's relatively simple. They segmented their data. So when they started doing their e-shots, they would look at those people that just weren't opening and weren't clicking through. And they were separating those and taking them out of their main, within their database, putting them into a separate pot and segmenting it. So therefore, those people that were receiving the e-shots were the ones that were more likely to open and click through. That meant you had a separate pot of people that you then could look at differently as to how you'd engage and market with those. Maybe you needed to introduce video content if they weren't in your other e-shots, or maybe you could take them actually and physically write to them, and in terms of sending them something physically as opposed to relying on them opening on the e-shots, because clearly they're not interested in opening them. So have a think about your database. Make sure that you're looking at your data regularly and that it's up to date, but look at those open rates and click rates, and can you segment that data so that actually you can target people more effectively with the right messaging that they want to hear. So have a great week, and I'll see you next week.